What's going on YouTube? County Gains back again. So guys, as this is a fitness channel, I'm definitely going to be doing more fitness stuff. I do want to be doing more fitness stuff, guys. I love fitness. That's like my favorite thing in the world, guys. So we're going to be looking at a lot of different reaction videos to fitness stuff, and also I'm going to be giving you my tips on health and fitness in this industry that is straight up dead on YouTube, guys. Apart from a few of the OGs, you know what I mean? If you get started earlier in the YouTube days like 2013, 2010, 2008, you're never gonna have not a poppin' YouTube fitness channel. It's just not gonna happen, guys. Like Rob Lipset, Glenn Gillian, that's pretty much it, guys. If you're one of those guys, yeah, your fitness channel is gonna stay poppin' for like pretty much your whole life. So nothing to worry about there. Timing is everything, guys. That's what we learned in this episode. But basically, guys, what we're gonna be looking at today is the most feared player in NFL history. Someone linked this to me, and also I saw Mr. Irish react to it. I don't know who this is. Apparently Lawrence Taylor. I don't know who this is, but I heard about this guy in Bigger, Faster, Stronger, guys. Apparently he got a brain tumor and died from taking steroids, which is actually capped. That actually just never happened. That's a lie. He got a brain tumor from basically, why do people get brain tumors, guys? We don't know. Host of different things, guys. Probably environmental, but we're gonna check this one out, guys. Like this video, guys. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and also subscribe, guys. That's the most important thing. Love you guys all. Let's get right into it, guys. Beast Mode highlights. Let's go. Damn. Alzado. Yeah, Alzado played with the rage that some people deemed uncontrollable. Oh. What's gonna happen here?
People can portray me any way they want because I don't give a damn. I am what I am.
Look at this fucking dude's neck, dude. His neck is wider than his head. Like, holy shitballs.
And until those people touch me close enough, they'll never know what I am. If they want to see me in this interview or in a newspaper article and say, what's the matter with this guy? Let them say it. But don't you analyze me and don't you tell me what I am until you get close enough to understand what I am. Jesus. Then you can make an analysis of me. But don't you dare do it until then.
It was easy to get the wrong impression of Lyle Alzado.
Lyle.
Look out! Lyle Alzado getting involved with a couple of Broncos.
For 15 seasons, with the Denver Broncos, the Cleveland Browns, and the Los Angeles Raiders, he was a human volcano, always primed to erupt.
Plays football with the berserk fury of a trapped water buffalo. He sees himself surrounded by evil. He howls at injustice. He's not a defensive end, he's an archangel.
Ooh, this guy's nuts. This guy doesn't give an F, man. He's like effing off and everybody. He was a linebacker, I think. I don't even know if that's true. I think he was. Or he said that there. Jesus, man. Yeah, he's a linebacker, defensive end, anyway, guys. Nuts, so.
Back on. Don't you know that Alzado is a left hook?
Mad, crazy.
Talk about street fighters, that's how he would describe himself.
When he walked in between those white lines, you were prey.
Alzado comes in, gets slapped. That'll get you a penalty right there if the official sees it.
He was all about the rage.
Go, Songo!
Watch him, he's giving him everything he has. He's clubbing, face mask, grab anything.
Hell yeah, this guy's like my freaking, you know what I mean? Like my freaking, this guy's a badass dude, man. This guy's like my freaking hero now. This is badass.
Look out!
I'm a violent person. I play a violent game. And anybody who tells me that they go out there to have fun playing football, they're a liar. Because this game isn't fun. This game is a war.
This guy's a psycho. But in a good way, guys, like, in a good way, obviously. This guy seems like a nutcase, but that's a good thing, guys. If you're getting money, like if you're in the military and you're like, psycho, like that's a good thing because like you need to kill people. If you're in American football, like one of the toughest sports in the world, and you can't hurt a guy physically, get in a physical altercation with another man, you're not gonna be good in the sport. You know what I mean? It is what it is, guys.
His teammates rarely saw.
He's one of the few men in the NFL who has achieved the destruction of a training machine.
Broke it.
You know the way you see somebody who's really angry and that anger goes to the point where it's out of control. He's not able to control that anger.
Jeez.
Don't be beating on the guy's head. Yeah, you can't hurt him. You're not gonna hurt the guy.
I have been. He was relentless. He was all out on every play. He never quit. He was always after the quarterback.
I grew up in Brooklyn, being in jail and getting to street fights. And I don't particularly think there's a person on this earth that can kick my ass.
Jesus. Check out this guy's afro. You know what I mean? This guy is from Brooklyn. Oh my god, dude. This guy's badass, man. This guy's like my hero now, my spirit animal. This guy's
and I'm not there to prove just that.
This guy has an afro for days as well. That's animalistic shit.
Ain't a fight, no! Are you trouble, boy? I'll break your head. Come on.
What about that fight you had with that guy?
He's holding me. I told him to keep his hands off me. He didn't keep his hands off, so I punched him. Yeah.
Lyle, you're about to fight Muhammad Ali. Are you Rocky or are you just crazy?
He's probably the greatest heavyweight that ever lived, and if you think I'm going to go in the ring and get embarrassed, I'm not going to have that happen. And I'm not bragging or saying that I'm going to beat him, but I'm going to hold my own.
How do the Broncos feel about one of their most valuable properties in the ring with a heavyweight champion?
This will be bigger than all his games put together. Japan's telling send a crew in. You will have a worldwide whooping.
What the hell are you coming to me warning up? The guy's good. He's had 13 amateur fights. He knows how to...
He fought Muhammad Ali. What is this?
When the fight comes up on Saturday, I'm giving all the hell to him.
Here we go with round one.
Oh my
at
God.
Mile High Stadium in Denver. Lyle Alzado fighting in part to fulfill a lifelong dream and in part for charity.
As the fight went on,
Look at this crowd react with every punch that Alzado throws.
and Lyle was doing well because
Well, Muhammad Ali looks old here. I'm not sure what age he is, but he looks...
Ali was letting him do well.
He is now starting to taunt Ali, and the crowd loves it.
It was insane. Here is the heavyweight champion of the world, and Lyle's in there trying to fight.
Nobody said
This is insane.
this fight is an exhibition, but those are serious punches being thrown.
And pick the tempo up considerably here in the early seconds of round two.
The cameras were on and the lights were bright. He was going to knock him out.
We can now say that he was the first man to sack Joe Namath and smack Muhammad Ali.
This is wild. This guy is certified nutcase. In a good way, guys. That's a good thing. For me, I'd be happy if people said that to me. Jeez. Great linebacker.
In 1983, when Return of the Jedi ruled the box office, Darth Vader led his second team to the Promised Land.
This is insane.
Has his second sack of the afternoon.
But entering Super Bowl 18, the biggest news story wasn't Alzado's return to prominence. It was 3 Mile Lyle's threat to decapitate Joe Theismann.
Joe Theismann and I were in the Superstars together. He's a great athlete, and if I get a chance in the game to tear his head off, I'll do that.
Last Sunday, the Los Angeles Coliseum
Let's
looked
go.
more like
That's just fight. That's just talk. That's just man talk, like hype talk. Though he's not actually gonna decapitate him. Like people are just idiots, man. He's just trying to, he's trying to get fired up. He's trying to get, shit motivated for the thing. That's cool.
Roman Coliseum.
You guys came out early. You had like 2 penalties and a couple fights, everything, all in the first 3 minutes. Is that part of?
Well, that's
just get into it. Huh?
No, it's not any different than what we usually do.
He had great threats. He was a great threatener. I'll kill you out in the parking lot in front of your family. That kind of thing.
God, I'll kill you in the car park in front of your family.
I'll kill you and everything you love. I'll beat you so bad your family won't speak to you.
Talking about how he was going to tear people's necks off and spit down their throats.
Yeah, but that's just shit talk though. That's just not. That's just like.
Alzado going out of his head there, stripped the helmet right on his head and threw it. There goes a flag.
I couldn't believe they didn't throw Alzado out. When Alzado threw the helmet, God bless, I was back there almost, missed me by about a foot.
What are you throwing a flag for?
Bad enough to take it off his head, but then to throw it at him after he's uncovered, that seems a bit malicious.
What about Chris Ward? What happened?
I don't like Chris Ward. He's a big mouth. He's a hot dog. He runs his mouth. And if I had a chance to have him swallow his helmet, I'd have done it.
Hey man, you know, people run their mouth like they get the shit kicked out. People always blame the psycho guy for acting all this shit, you know, crazy. But people push these guys too. Like people say shit like I understand where he's coming from. Obviously, like you can't be freaking out and shit, you know. But the guy is getting worked up because he's in the middle of a football game. The guy's talking shit. Like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know.
Okay.
The reporter is such a pussy. Come on, dude. Come on.
Lyle Alzado had always relished playing the villain. But in the final act of his football life, Darth Raider chose to do something heroic.
This is
He lost all his gains.
Alzado today, over 60 pounds lighter and struggling just to walk.
Well, he got a brain tumor like that. The lady is an idiot.
Looking at myself now, I'm half the man I was. You know, the big, massive guy that I was, it was all, I hate to admit this, but it was all phony.
How long were you on steroids?
Most of my pro career. I played 16 years.
I know this is sad, but dude, like, when someone's about to die, like, this is kind of regular occurrence. I mean, it doesn't make it any better, but the news reporters are assholes for interviewing him here. Like, they didn't even have to. They're blaming roids, come on.
And it got me where I wanted, but also got me very sick.
Oh yeah, steroids shouldn't be allowed in football, but I don't think interviewing people before they die should be allowed either. That shit seems kind of messed up, but anyway, guys, that guy's an absolute monster, man, guys. Yeah, absolute monster, guys. What an inspiration. I'm going to watch that before my workout tomorrow, guys. I love you guys all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit me back in the comments down below if you guys like what I'm saying. If you guys hate me, please leave in the comments down below. And I'll check with you guys real soon. Peace.